What up, dudes? It's been a while, but it's another day at the K. I've been kind of MIA, not even gonna lie to you, but I've just been in a funk. So, hello. That kind of makes me not want to do things. And by doing things, I mean record. But I smoked like a few roaches, and I am ready to go. I'm gonna say that I'm in a minute late. Bitches.
How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
Good. I'm gonna take all this trash out.
Thank you. Okay, dude, so it's 6:33, and I spent like 20 minutes of my being here chatting with Grayson, the overnight girl. She is so adorable. She was basically, there's some news, okay? So they're building a new store in the town, like 20 minutes away from where I work right now. And they want to transfer me and my manager over there to the new store. But I have literally just, like, for the last week or two, I've just been like, I really don't know how I feel about it. I don't want to go there. I really don't want to go there at all, especially if they're going to decrease my pay, because the area that I live in is hard for people to find to work here, so they pay us a little bit extra than they would at the place in the town ahead of us, which is the beach location, the more touristy side of where I live. This is like I want to call it a metropolis or whatever, metropolitan area, but it's not city-like, so it's weird. But anyway, so I was telling Deb, we were having a discussion yesterday, and we were just basically like saying how both of us are kind of like not wanting to do it because we already know our customers, we already know the regulars here, we would have to relearn everything. The new store just isn't like this store. The layout is going to be a lot different, so I don't really like it. I showed y'all what the store would look like before. Basically, whenever I showed you one of the Circle K's in where I live in a different video, like I showed you the inside of it. And one of these days I'll go in there again and I'll show you what the new store will look like. But basically, I don't want to go there because I don't like their store. It's new and all of that, and people like things that are new, but me, I'd rather freaking like just fix what we have. That's one of the things about me is like people always want everything like handed to them fresh, new, like a brand new puppy. But sometimes you just got to take that mid-aged dog that's freaking loyal and just sticks by you, and you know, probably blind in one eye and like bald in a spot, but like grows hair around the bald spot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just gotta freaking work with what you got and grow with it. But like I said, nobody wants to freaking grow things. Nobody wants to water anything. They don't want to. They're just lazy. They want everything handed to them, fresh and clean. But what if that's not the answer? What if the answer is just building onto what you already have, which is what I do. And so yesterday I spent time organizing the back room area. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful. I didn't document this at all, and I'm really mad at myself that I didn't, because I spent a lot of time organizing these towels. Okay, why do we have so many towels? I don't know. I asked my manager that. I said, can they stop sending us these damn towels? And he said that we don't have control over the towels sending. So, yeah, I have a tower now of towels. All of that. I organized this. Everything was in disarray. I organized that. I organized this. See what I mean? Like, we have a guy who works here who brought his little guns, his little playing guns. He keeps them here. He brought his own gas-powered leaf blower. Do you have a gas-powered leaf blower? Because those things are cool, and I want one. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, our workers are, yeah, they're shit sometimes. They forget things. They don't do things. I have to pick up their slack. I have to do things for them, treat them like a baby, but they're mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're my annoying little sibling types that I just have to be around because they're family now. So that's how I feel, and I don't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my Circle K Monster Warehouse area. Is it mine personally? No. But this is where I know. This is what I know. And this is what I'm used to, and I don't want to leave. So this is the Circle K I started at. I first started at like 4, 5, or 6 years ago. I can't even remember at this point. But yeah, I don't want to. So now I'm just making pizzas. That's my pizza right now. That's my pizza. You gotta get her cracking. And it's like, my manager doesn't want to work here because he wants to be transferred, because he's like, oh, well, if I get a better store, it won't be this disorganized, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, tell me what I got to do to organize it. Tell me what I got to do, because I can do it. I'm a good organizer. I do this. I am organization. I am an organization. You know? Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. But no. They don't want to see how powerful I am. But I literally did the office in like an hour. This is what it looks like now. Before, there was a bunch of shit right here in the way. You couldn't even do this. You couldn't even do that. Now you can do it. See what I mean? I organized things. That's a pile of junk. Leave her alone. I don't know what to do with her. This, there was no space over here. I did that. I did it. This, I put a lot of this stuff away. Leave her alone too. I knew that was gonna be anxiety and give me like, I knew it was irritating, but I did it to fix my brain from panicking over it. Sometimes you just have to force your brain to like things it doesn't like. That's what I do. I'm also patient, kind, loving, beautiful, and caring. Okay, yeah, and then this utility room, like, literally, I did this in like a couple hours, a few hours, something like that, while I was supposed to be doing paperwork. So, don't tell me it can't be done. Jay Dizzle does everything. Jay Dizzle makes things happen. Don't tell me that you can't do anything, because it can be done, okay? That's my TED Talk today. Thank you, bye. I just mopped and I'm getting food right now. I kind of started a little bit early. I didn't mean to, but the food was expired, so I had to go ahead and fix that. And hello. Been dealing with a lot of hello. Edgefield.
Will you see if you got the 305 here?
Menthol Park. Thank you. Where they go. It really sucks whenever I record because I can't listen to music and it's so quiet. Thank you. we did that. The numbers are right there if you have any comments or questions or anything like that. It's right there. Guys, I didn't record me leaving work, but I did paperwork. I literally did everything that I need to do, store order, and I bounced up out of there because right as soon as I was leaving, this freaking lady wanted to complain about her money getting taken in the air machine. And from what I was told, the air machine wasn't our business. Like, it was a different corporation or different owner, so like they're the ones that's supposed to do the refund. But anyway, she wanted to like make a big deal out of it or whatever, and so she like was gonna call corporate on me or something, but I honestly don't care. Then like a couple of days ago, on Facebook, I was like on the Facebook page in the area, the local Facebook page in the town that I work in, and they were complaining about my Circle K, talking about like our pumps were down on Saturday, so like nobody could get gas for like an hour or two, and people were like complaining on the community page about that, and they were like, this is the worst. Well, one person complained about it, and then like all of the 28 comments that were on there were like all positive about our store and how like our store is good. So I just was like, I'm like really tired of just people who are just entitled, and I was just ready to get out of there. So I didn't even record me leaving or anything, but yeah, that was my short work day, and we'll see what happens whenever I get home, because anything can happen. While I was at work, Carter messaged me and was like, hey, I know you're not going to come to on this side of town, but if you do, you know, holler at him. And I'm like, girl, I am not going over there for any reason. I don't have any reason to go over there. So I feel kind of bad because Carter's been really lonely and depressed. I know he's depressed because he don't have a car right now. He don't have no money. And he's been like hitting me up and asking me for money here and there, and I've been sitting it just because like I would hate to be like without money, but also like nobody's just giving me money out of nowhere, so that's not cool. And my boyfriend would probably be mad if he found out that I was like helping my baby daddy, but that's just because he's like an annoying little brother that like I can't really get rid of. And like, you know what I mean? Like, just because my boyfriend's freaking baby mama is somebody that he wants to just not have any ties with anymore after the 18 years of life that they've raised their daughter, like that doesn't mean that I have to be like that, and I'm not that kind of person. So it's really a tricky situation what I'm in right now, because he's never gonna freaking like Carter, and he's never gonna forgive Carter, even though like Carter didn't even do anything to him personally. It was all me that he did stuff to. But regardless, I'm just saying, people need to let stuff go, because I can't hold a grudge, and that doesn't mean that I'm weak. That just means that in order for me to be spiritually sound, I need to freaking forgive people and forget it. Like, yeah, sure, like I'm always gonna have that in the back of my head, what you did to me, but like I'm gonna be watching you with caution. That doesn't mean that I can't forgive you. Like, that just means that I'm gonna be keeping a closer eye on you, boy. Like, that's all that means. So yeah, anyway, I gotta focus on driving now. See you guys. Okay, dude, so I finally got home, and then right when I got there, I had to go to the bathroom, and I was like, I had an attitude problem because I really had to go. Like, whenever I hold my bladder, it makes me like angry at people. So I basically was like, nobody talk to me because I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, you don't exist to me right now. And then so I went to the bathroom, and my boyfriend was like, your daughter wants to go for a walk. And I was like, dang it, well, let's do this now and get it over with before I get situated and all comfy and stuff. Let's just do this now. And then, of course, so we get literally right there. We get right where that blue car was, and she want to be like, I gotta poop. Girl. So she's pooping right now, and she's pooping right now, so I'm waiting for her. Girl. It's so confusing sometimes to be a gal. Go. And this chick is walking outside every single day on the phone. Like, who are you talking to every day on the phone? I don't like to talk on the phone. It's weird. I mean, it's not weird. I mean, maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm the problem. I don't know. But I really have nothing to say to anybody on the phone. I really don't. Like, I just remember, like, my friend from, like, junior high calling me, and I just remember sitting on the phone, listening to each other breathe. Because what do you have to talk about? What the fuck? Are we planning a freaking murder or something? Like, I feel weird. Like, I miss the days when, like, you could just literally leave a voicemail, and then once your voicemail box got full, then that was it. Like, guess I won't be hearing from you, dude. Because those were the days. Just enjoy everything and be grateful, because next thing you know, man, I can't even say robots are going to be taking over, because robots are already taking over, but just be grateful, man. Just saying. Ew! What?
It was just like a circle.
A circle? That's it? It was a tiny little pebble?
No. It was a big circle and it was chunky.
Ew! What did you do?
I went to the bathroom.
R.I.P. to the toilet. R.I.P. So yeah, just mom and daughter taking a cute stroll. Oh, one of my toenails polish came off, so I'm gonna have to paint her later. That's embarrassing. OMG. I showed my boyfriend, so maybe he'll get it. You think he'll get it? He'll get it. He already gave me the freaking money to do it in the first place, so.
I don't want to be right here because there's freaking nuts falling.
Nuts.
Look at those nuts.
Oh.
Nuts.
Well, I can't trust you to stay on the edge of the street because you're gonna want to drive crazy, girl. What up, dudes? Okay, so my boyfriend threw out a recliner because eventually we're gonna get a couch, but we got to go look for it together. So I'm gonna let Alaska take pictures of me on the recliner outside of his front yard. It's gonna be cute, period. And we're gonna do it in exactly what we're wearing right now, period. Hold on, let me try to make myself look a little bit better. Hold on. Using this lipstick that is almost completely ruined and gone on my cheek, like this. No mirror, no mirror. We're doing it like this, okay? Lipstick. It's all an illusion. Yeah, I know. Where did my lip liner go? Here it is. Mirror. And eyebrows. Okay, now that we're ready, we're gonna take a picture in front of this recliner, period. Okay, come on, take a picture of me. It's only okay when I do it. It's only okay when I do it.
I'm watching this movie right now, and I'm gonna be filming Chippy. Say hi, Chippy. Oh. And guys, Chippy today.
Gibbles make gibbles and gibbles make nibbles.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Bye.
Let me tell you something. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a first date. How about you? Bye.
Bye.